flippin' annoying. Oh, no. God dang it. The only downside to shooting with so many arrows. This is a good one. No. All right. I'm gonna do it. Oh well. Uh-oh. Really? Oh my God, that arrow will not hold a knock to save its life. Great shooting arrow. Horrible for keeping its parts, though. Ten out of 10. Almost would not recommend it because of that. Like, it's a bamboo trad bow arrow. Like, shoots amazing, but it just does not keep its knock. Like, they will throw them in a second. That's crazy. There we go. Oh, thanks for the like, whoever did that. Much love. Appreciate you. Genuinely, I know I might... Oh my god, not another one. Y'all can't see it right now, but I'm on friggin' fire. All three of those are in the green on the bullseye. All four. You know, in fact, I never show anybody this. I never pick up the camera and move it. But I'm just saying, like, sometimes I'm all right. And now it's getting to the point where it's so crowded. I can't risk shooting an arrow in there because I've already broken two. Just shooting and arrows hitting each other. So, yes, so thank you very much, Brian. To be fair, though, I'm only probably at about 12 yards away, which is, you know, more than acceptable for hunting with a recurve. But now I'm going to go and try and go for that top right corner to avoid breaking any more arrows today. Ooh, that's the first time I've missed in a long time. That arrow is now in my neighbor's tree. Oopsie daisy. Could have casually put somebody in the hospital right there. Well, no harm, no foul, you know. Oh yeah, Jimmy's cool. He actually watches out for the dogs all the time, and you know, he's a really funny guy. Had a rough life, so he's like really cool. You know, growing up and matured past all the drugs and alcohol in life that a person can do, and is now a really functional part of his life, and a functional part of his job, functional part of his neighborhood. He's a really good guy. Actually, he's one of the few neighbors and people that are good neighbors left in this world, I imagine. It's about time for me to get a new target, though. I think this thing is just the padding inside of it. The wool has been beat so much together, it's hardly taking an arrow anymore. Hardly. You shoot, Brian? Oh, God. Getting old and fat. Not good for anything. Compound? Yeah, you know, so here's the thing about compound. Way more complicated than anybody makes it out to be. Because, yeah, you got a sight, but what nobody tells you when you get into it, sure, you have a sight to help you make that shot, but nobody prepares you for how heavy that bow is. And I remember when I first got ready to, like, shoot a compound, I could hardly stabilize left, right, or up and down, because I just wasn't prepared for it. So you guys deserve way more credit than you get from the traditional bow community. Ow. If you ever get the chance, I recommend doing it again. Something therapeutic about it. Hopefully soon, I'm going to start making videos where I actually get to go hunting with my bow. Wilderness survival types, you know, you go out with nothing, build a shelter. Right now, I just have to get to the point where I have the freedom to do it, which is kind of hard when you have a mortgage and you pay for your own food and utility bills, and you got to squeeze it in between Friday afternoon and Monday morning, and you don't have a partner to help you with anything like that. But it's just life. Everybody has to deal with it now. Ain't no point in getting too upset about it. Yeah, it's pretty all right grouping. I'm staying pretty much in the bullseye right now. And, you know, with the occasional one or two on the outside. Oh, preacher, whisper, stop. Hush. Hey, come here. Whisper. Come. Whisper? No. No. Okay. We're doing little doggies. Whoa. I break one more arrow. Ow. Whoever put that second like in there, thank you. Every one of those helps. Every comment helps. Bullseye. Bullseye. That was a bullseye shot. Yeah, no, that one was for you, Brian. You've been here watching for a minute now. That one was for you. I said it in my head before I shot. So, you know, don't worry. God, I'm starting to get tired. I've been shooting for a minute now. I think I shot for about 30 minutes before this live, and then I had somebody call me and mess up the stream. So, but you're welcome, brother. What bow do you have right now? I know you said you got a compound, but what do you shoot with? Creature, stop. Matthews, hell yeah. I'm dancing all around that black ring. Literally. The center. I'm dancing right around it. Honestly, I wish I could say I did that on purpose, because if I had, I'd be really freaking cool. And that was actually on purpose. That dead center shot right there was on purpose. I have to show you this. Like, I was dancing around it the entire freaking time. The whole time. Oh, we got 3 likes now. Aim small, miss small. I don't know that I have the ability to. I'm just kidding. I'm going to be the Hokage of bow hunting one day. If you get the reference, you do. If you don't, honestly, I don't even know how. Yeah, let's try it. I'm going to aim small, miss small. Well, that didn't work for me. Because I'm really like a straight up traditional instinctive shooter. Like, if you think I'm aiming, I'm really not. I promise. Like, I am, but not like point to target. Like, just by feel. I feel where my bow is at. And then I release. If it doesn't feel right, like, you know it just about as soon as you let go. keep because I don't really have a stable anchor point, I keep hitting myself in the lip when I release. Been that way since I was in middle school. But you know, you kill stuff with it, so if it works, it works. Let's see. That was way too low. Honestly, my form was really booty right then. Yeah, there we go. Dang right. Although, how many times have we tried to fix something that was broken, Brian? Tell me. Way too many times. Way too many times. Unless you're just built different, brother, and you figured out these lessons from an early age. Somebody lit something on fire. I can smell it. There we go. Let's see. I guess I want to try and shoot for about 30 more minutes. I really want to try and get a solid hour in. And I broke it more. If that isn't the truth, man. I think it was one time my buddy gave me a tiller motor to fix because I'm really good with small engines. And I got it running and I just had to make it better. And it lost the starter cup. The starter cup flew off, so did the flywheel. And it caused the seal plate on the back of the motor to crack in half when all that vibration started happening. And I don't know why it made me think of that, but it just did. Where am I from? How did you know? Born and raised, actually. Yeah, I mean, like, seriously, I actually am. From Central Georgia. Well, it was just snowing last weekend. You should go check out my little highlight from last weekend shooting. I was talking about how we were covered with snow. Ironic, no? But yeah, actually. But then that could have been Florida, Alabama. Well, I guess it just doesn't look anything like Florida, does it? But Alabama, Tennessee, South Carolina. No. No. Okay. Where are you from, brother? Hour west of Chicago. My best friend's from the south side of Chicago. Well, one of my best friends, anyway. Oh, that one was in the green and it fell out the target. Preacher, no. Okay. That is probably my best intentional grouping yet. Oh, except for that top one. I thought the top one was in it better. And that other one hit right there. And then fell out on the ground. That's some booty. Because we can't go hunting and having our arrows fall out of our deer now, can we? Oh, I don't know if I got 20 more minutes in me. Getting old. Getting fat. Getting lazy. Ah. Oh, maybe I can aim my arrows. Maybe I was lying earlier. Well, my face is starting to get red from this glove rubbing me. What are you whining about? God dang, I gotta get a new target. This one's just worn out. It's literally not accepting some of the arrows. I hope I didn't bring another arrow just then. I think I might have. Anyway, I think I'm gonna have to call it for today because I did another 30-minute live right before this one shooting. They broke up. But either way, Brian, you're pretty cool, brother. You should subscribe or whatever. That way you can stick around because I'll probably end up doing this more and more every day. And I really like it when cool people like you, or you haven't met Donna, but she's another cool one. And Will, whatever happened to him? You know, there's just some cool people along the way. I hope I could get you guys in one place one day. We can all just actually start a community on this thing called YouTube. So either way, brother, you have a good day, man. Stay safe. And I'll see y'all soon.